Now we're going to see the answer and working for my test 6.1e. This exercise involved with another concept. There is an angle subtended by diameter on circumference will always equal to 90 degree. Okay, if the angle subtended by diameter on circumference always will be 90 degree. Okay, so we're going to see the first questions. The first questions is got in first question we got another four questions. So we're going to see 1a. This is 1a. Okay, 1a. So look at the diagram. We are easily to identify the 90 degree angle subtended by diameter here. Okay, so this is 90. And another one concept we apply in this question is the angle subtended by the same arc on circumference will be the same. So this angle will be 35 degree because it's subtended by the same arc with this angle. So the values of them will be the same. So we apply all these things into the diagram. We will find out this triangle. Okay, this triangle we can able to using this triangle to find our answer. So by using the concept of triangle, the interior angle, the sum of interior angle for a triangle always be 180. So using 180 minus the rest, the others, so we get the values of x is 55. Okay, this is 1a. So next we are going to see 1b. Okay, 1b. This is 1b. So you will see, or again, we are going to identify a very easy to identify the angle subtended by the diameter is here. That is 90 degree. Okay, that is 90 degree. So from here, we will see the x is one part from 90 degree. So we need to find another part here. So we can calculate the values of x. Okay, so from this diagram, we are very clear to see this triangle with the angle 50 here. Okay, actually it's an isosceles triangle because these two sides is a radius. So radius will be always the same length. So that means these two angles will always be the same. So by using the concept of isosceles triangle, we are able to find the values here, the green color angle here. So 180 minus 50 over 2, we get 65 degree. Okay, we get 65 degree because these two angles is the same. So we minus 50 divided 2, we get the answer for these two angles. Okay, so now we know the whole angle from here to here is 90 degree. So that means x will equal to 90 degree minus a green angle here, 65. Okay, 90 minus 65, we get the values of x is 25 degree. So this is 1b. This is a question for, the answer for 1b. Okay, next we're going to see 1c. Okay, in 1c, in this diagram, when we look at this diagram, directly we know that this is actually related with the concept of proportional. Okay, concept proportional. So this is a angle on center. The angle will always proportional to the length of arc. So now go back to the questions. So the question is saying this one is 5 centimeter, this one is 10 centimeter. So the arc is half. Okay, this 5 centimeter is half from 10 centimeter. So that means the angle will also be half of the another. So that means this angle we are easily to get is 110 divided 2. We can get this angle. Why I finding this angle? I finding this angle is because I know that the x and this angle actually is an angle subtended by the same arc. Okay, you see this x and this 55 actually is subtended by the same arc. So when they are subtended by the same arc, the angle on center is twice of the angle on circumference. So that means this x is half of the angle on center, 55. So that means I can find the x by using 55 divided by 2 equal to 27.5. Okay, so I'm not using the concept of angle subtended by the diameter, but I also can get the answer. Okay, so this is the answer for 1c. Okay, then we're going to see 1d. Okay, this is 1d, and this the first thing for this, I will find out is this angle and the angle below here with label 120 degree here. These two angles actually is the same. Why I say like that? The first thing you see, the angle 120 will always same with the opposite side angle, okay? This is a sure, okay? We always know that the opposite side angle will be the same, okay? So this is also 120. And then you look at here, the x here, and also the angle here, okay, this one, actually is come from the same arc. I mean, it's subtended by the same arc. So that means this angle x and this one is the same. So that means this whole triangle, okay, is an isosceles triangle. So when the something happen like this, that means this triangle, the first one and the second one actually is the same, okay? So this is a concept you need to know. So we go back to the questions. We already have the 120 here already. So apply in our concept of isosceles triangle. This x here also will be another x here. So that means the angle x we can find by using 180 minus 120 over 2. Okay, so we get the x is we get the value of x is 30 degree. So this is a question number 1.